What's the funniest way you accidentally put yourself in the hospital? While in bed with me, my boyfriend threw my clothes at me and said we had to go to the hospital immediately. I jumped up, asking why, if he was hurt. He said no and told me to hurry up. My boyfriend is a very nonchalant and calm person. He's never raised his voice, laughs very calmly, and doesn't get really scared about most things. So to see him jump up with wide eyes and scream that we had to go to the hospital really terrified me. I put my clothes on and got in the car with him. I kept trying to ask him what was wrong, but he wouldn't say anything. He was so locked in on getting there that he didn't even realize he was speeding. I told him over and over that I was scared and I needed him to slow down. He wouldn't listen to me. He even went faster. A cop started to follow us from behind. I warned my boyfriend that he needed to slow down or he would get in trouble since he himself is a cop as well. Instead, he put his hand out the car and did a hand signal. I wish I knew what he did, but whatever it was, it made the cop help my boyfriend. The cop went in front of our car and put his lights on, helping my boyfriend speed down the highway. I couldn't believe what was happening. I screamed and stomped my foot, begging my boyfriend to tell me what the hell was going on. Then, he did something he's never done before. He grabbed my wrist and yelled at me. He screamed at me, telling me to chill out and stop distracting him. I immediately went quiet because I was scared. It was obvious that this was something terribly serious, but him not telling me made me want to cry. When we got to the hospital, he didn't even park the car. He left the hazards on and ran to the entrance. Inside, my boyfriend went up to the receptionist and said a woman's name that I didn't recognize. She gave us a room number and sent us up. In the elevator, I didn't even bother asking my boyfriend. I was going to find out soon. When we got up to the floor, a doctor came out and said, "Good, you're here," to my boyfriend, and gave him an eye masks. We put the doctor's mask in, and inside there was a woman holding a baby. I was confused. Was this my boyfriend's cousin or something? He went up to her and held the baby himself. I said congratulations to the woman, and she said thank you, sweetie. Then my boyfriend started crying. He said, "I guess now's probably the right time to tell you this is my son." My heart dropped to my butt. The woman screamed at my boyfriend saying, "Damn it, babe, you didn't tell her?" Turns out for the entirety of our relationship, my boyfriend was married and his wife knew about me. I told the both of them I wouldn't open my marriage if I knew I was making babies as ugly as that thing.